Kampong Khleang, one of the floating villages of Cambodia. For some first-time visitors, this village and its people may seem intensely foreign and far removed, as if looking in through a one-way mirror. But what makes the people who live here any different than me or you, other than their unchosen circumstances? Did they choose to be born here any more than a native Californian chose to be born in Los Angeles? Look past the veneer of otherness and you'll find that their needs, fears, and desires are scarcely different than your own. To call Kampong Khleang a floating village is a bit of a misnomer. Only some of the structures here literally float. But come rainy season, the landscape changes dramatically. The river will rise up nearly to the base of these stilted homes. The dirt roads transform into waterways. Motorbikes give way to motorboats. If a family can't afford a boat, children will sometimes swim to school. Many fall ill from ingesting contaminated water. Our guided tour was hosted by a nonprofit called Bridge of Life. Most of the proceeds of the tour go towards projects like building houseboats, developing clean water infrastructure, and funding schools. In this schoolhouse, class is in session only between the hours of 8 and 11 a.m. because the resident teacher doubles as a fisherman in the afternoons in order to make ends meet. I wish I had more time to suss out daily life here. All I had was a short, albeit powerful glimpse, and the reflections that followed. The more I travel, the more my philosophy of life pivots towards determinism. The idea that all events are determined by pre-existing causes. Like these villagers, much of my life has been dictated by forces, genetics, and environmental factors beyond my control. It seems fatuous to feel excess pride in my successes and circumstances, most of which are, at least in large part, a product of sheer luck. I can't deny that I won some sort of geographic lottery the moment I burst into consciousness in the United States. Although I've gotten myself mired in plenty of potholes along the way, the road ahead was paved smooth for me the moment I was born. I can't help but reflect on the idea that these people, many of whom are far more innately talented and capable than I am, may never get a chance to see just how far the proverbial road ahead could lead them. A deterministic worldview can inspire empathy by leveling the cosmic playing field in a way. We are all, at the end of the day, made of the same stardust, emerging into consciousness without any say-so, molded by the immutable law of cause and effect. We are in it equally and together. But we are not just hapless bystanders to a cold, remorseless fate. Human behavior does bear influence over the world's cascading chain of events. We are, in some respects, one with the causal outcomes of life, both shaped by and acting upon them. As such, individual effort matters, empathy matters, change matters. Armchair philosophy aside, my goal here at a basic level is to encourage a more empathetic worldview. If you have the means to visit Kampong Khleang, I encourage you to. It could be transformational for you and provide a real material impact to the people who live here. Otherwise, consider donating directly to the Bridge of Life at bridgeoflifeschool.org. Even a small sum can help make a radical difference in a person's life.